week's topic, self-talk. What is self-talk? Self-talk is the way we speak to ourselves, in our head or sometimes out loud. We're not always aware of it. It's often automatic, although we can become aware of it if we stop and listen to ourselves. Positive self-talk can help you focus, stay on task, and be happy. The story of The Little Engine That Could is a great example of positive self-talk. The engine needed to pull another engine up a really big hill. So he said to himself, I think I can, until he did it. He made it up and over the hill. I hope you are seeing that there is power in positivity. Positive self-talk is like positive reinforcement with animals. So what is positive reinforcement? It is when a positive reward is given after a wanted behavior. The reward then becomes connected to the behavior. It is more likely the correct behavior will happen again in hopes of getting a reward. Wow, look what this horse was trained to do using positive reinforcement. Animals in movies were trained by positive reinforcement to act a certain way. On TV, you may see bears, dolphins, monkeys, birds, horses, and dogs. I'm sure many of you have a dog at home. Pets are a huge responsibility. It is up to you to potty train your dog. Teach him or her good behaviors, and maybe even some cool tricks. You can do this using positive reinforcement. When training your dog, you want to give him or her a positive reward when they correctly do what you want them to do. Rewards can be treats, toys, or love and affection. Who doesn't love a good belly rub? Here's a great example of positive reinforcement. After he shakes her hand, she then gives him a treat. After time, positive reinforcement leads to good behaviors and actions. The same thing happens with positive self-talk. If you say positive things to yourself, then you can stay motivated, complete tasks, and be happy, just like the little engine that could. If you take part in negative self-talk, then you will not believe you are capable of many things, which you most certainly are. Check out these tips for positive self-talk and find out how to go from I can't do it to I can do it. Tip number 1, stop to listen to yourself. Are your thoughts negative or positive? Tip number 2, add one word to your vocabulary. Yet, just because you can't do something now, doesn't mean you won't be able to do it later. Tip number 3, treat yourself how you treat others. If you wouldn't say mean things to your friends, why say them to yourself? Tip number 4, practice positivity. Take a moment every day to say a positive thing about yourself. You'll be amazed at how good it makes you feel.
Draw a picture of yourself feeling positive. Silently say one positive thing to yourself. How did it feel to praise yourself?